Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Hope everyone's. Oh, thank you, Jay. I hope everyone's having a lovely day too. I know my day's been pretty good so far. I participated in a race. We did horrible in the race. It's a point system in the head-to-head. We got 0 points, but we had fun. we had a good run. We had fun. That's all that matters. But welcome into Rage Day or Rage Week Day 3, y'all. It should be Day 4 today, but I kind of missed yesterday because I overslept really hard. And I do apologize about that, everyone. But you know, these things happen sometimes. More than I would like, but sometimes. Can I get this camera in the right spot? There we go. Okay, that's good enough. Whatever. But yeah, we're doing Beaver Meme. We were supposed to do this yesterday, and I'm supposed to be playing Mario Lost in Hell today. But I couldn't get the controller working for that, and we didn't get to do this yesterday, so I'm excited to try this. Cosplayed a nomad. You walked about 7 kilometers in the wind and rain. Oh my gosh, Wes. Did you at least get a bear pelt out of the whole deal? And yo, Iris. Oh yeah, the redeems. We got Kraz claiming first, Iris claiming second, Electric claiming third, Jay claiming fourth, Swiss claiming fifth. Electric with the hydrate. Cheers. And Swiss with the chug. I doubt I'll drink as much water as he just had rained on him, but you know, I'll get some. Cheers. You need to beat up a... What? Goodness, Swiss. Oh, man. But yeah, Jay, how has your day been going since you asked? I figure I'll ask you too. Wait, this looks different than last time. Did they change the final boss since we played this? Like two... Oh, nope, they didn't. Okay. They did not. Oh, I got hit. You saw that game? A hard one? Yeah, Iris, yeah, it is. From what I've heard, anyway. I'm excited to try it. If you're talking about Mario Lost in Hell. Okay, I'm starting to remember some of these patterns, I think. Give me the gun. Thanks, Sim, setting up for Generation 2. Oh, nice. So you finished Generation 1 already. Press Q to back down. I don't think I will, bro. I am back for more Raging Jay. Oh my gosh. Well, how you doing today, Jay? Okay, we're gonna have to remember this fight. And I'm pretty sure we only learned, like, the first phase patterns last time. I'm willing to bet there's more than one phase. There's gotta be, right? Where are they who's shooting? Oh my gosh, they AoE got me on the last one again. Aimbot guy gets shadowed every time I die. Only 67% of the time, which is still way too much, but I touched the wall, really. I wonder if I could turn off content creator mode. Because at this point, that's the only thing that it does, is have his Twitch name pop up. Need to finish your elemental collection, need 3 more elements. Oh, okay, okay. Do you know what the second generation legacy is going to be already? Or I guess if you're doing it, you would. Do you know what the next one's going to be? Yeah, it's one shot. Oh, I jumped too late on the first one, I think. We get to try this pattern again right away. Neat. There we go. Oh yeah, the spinner. I forgot about the spinner. This way, this way, this way. Gun. Did I miss the gun? I missed the gun. Oh my gosh. I missed the gun. Next Generation's rose for the color. That makes sense. You gotta go for the pink. I'm assuming it's a pink rose. Maybe a red rose, but still. You can probably find a pink rose. That fireball one. Fireball one gets me too much. There's pink for later. This is more red. Okay, okay. Is it that you can't do the pink one now, or are you just trying to say pink for last because you like pink? Or maybe not even last, but later in. What? Where's my gun? There we go. One. It's about being a serial romantic politician. That's hilarious. What? Okay, yeah, I was just goofing around too much on that one. Certain order for the generations. Okay. You can't just do them how you want to. I must have been standing on the spawn. Okay. Put this bad boy. This one does something weird. I don't remember what though. Oh, it just moves faster. Okay. And then we wait for him to shoot the gun out. Yeah, he hadn't shot it out yet. I was like, maybe he shot it behind me or something, but I was at the edge. Generation 7's pink, so it'll take a while to get there. Ah, okay. You're in it for the long haul if you want pink. Don't like this. This one's so close to me. Okay, we're good. Shoot the gun. Shoot the gun. Give me the gun. Not these things. Oh, I barely got his hand. I got lucky I didn't miss that. Okay, spinner. Give me the gun this time. Ah, I missed it. Missing the gun there is just a skill issue too. That's a sad one. We missed it twice. Okay, so I do have to track it on that one, but that's not that bad of a track. Oh, I jumped the wrong way. I heard the rocks coming, I just wasn't sure which way they were coming from. Oh, what was the first color? We got green, red. Yeah, I missed the first color on that one. We haven't seen that one at all yet. Okay. I didn't do either of the things it was asking for. I failed that Simon Says game so bad. Alright, let's do this. Now we just gotta get the spinner. And then hit the jump right. What? Where? There it is! Jump crystal! Oh my gosh! I couldn't find the jump crystal until it was too late. Oh, what are we doing? Pink circles, I think? Yeah. I almost went way too early on that. I always forget how delayed that one is. I shot him in the air between his feet, but it worked. I'll take it. The hitbox is probably just like a rectangular cube. Like, not a cube, but like a what do they call that? A prism? Like a cube bumped up, or not a cube bumped up, a rectangle bumped up a dimension. Ooh, okay, I thought I lost track of it. But I guess I did not. Red, green, blue. What do we get for the mix? Green, blue. Gun on the right, okay. Got him. I think that's 3? That might only be 2. Oh, did one hit me from behind? I've never actually been hit while they're bouncing like that when I stay over by the wall. That's kind of sad. I'm gonna call that 3 though. That's a new personal best for the day. Probably 3. That's not so bad to track. I was having issues with it last time, but it's not as bad as I thought it was. Okay, spinner. Got it this time, okay. Red, blue, red. Mix is... It's like always gotta have blue. It's just a matter of if it's red or green with it. But I think it's always green. I haven't seen red and blue at the end. Pink sphere, or yeah, pink circles. Is that 3? It's 2 or 3. I think it's 3. Okay. What do we have left? Right disabled. Oh, I can't use the right button. Or, like, the right arrow. Oh, no! Okay, well... That is worse for a second phase than I thought we would have. I just can't move to the right. Which, like, what? How is that? How are you gonna just disable someone's right key like it's a thing to do? Hey, yeah, I definitely got the tracking down on that. It's not... I used to think it was RNG. I got the tracking down, though. Spin this circle. Oh, this landing on the gun here is going to be brutal when we don't have right as an option. He stabbed me right before I shot him. I think the trick there is actually to jump under the gun instead of landing down on the gun. And then we got the whole time down to shoot him instead of just after we land. Gonna have to figure out movement to dodge this without left or right. Hopefully he just, like, disables the back button for us next time or something like that. Or better yet, just don't disable anything for Wave 2. Disable right click, I don't use that. Disable my, like, L key. Can't collect L's if you don't have an L key to collect with. I think that's him. Nope. Kind of lost track when I got close to him and he started shifting a lot. Yeah, this is definitely the hardest one, so I'm glad we get this first. Actually, it might not be anymore. It might be the spikes one is the hardest. Yeah, no, this one can... Oh my gosh, the fire stayed there. This one could be ridiculous if they do it right. It's RNG on when he spins. Nice. This fight is definitely brutal, Jay. There's a reason it made it into Rage Week. It's brutal, but it's a fight I feel like I can do, and I want to do. I say that now, but I might feel different whenever they disable, like, all of my movement keys but one. Because I know that's what's going to wind up happening. They're gonna be like, you can only move forward in the mouse. Like... What? Did I not... It didn't give me my mega jump. Okay, I can't wait for the gun to spawn then, like I was hoping. Gosh, they put us right back in here. Okay. move faster than this does on the outside somehow. Oh, I have to jump before I touch the ground with the crystal? It's not a time thing. Okay. Okay, we're learning some stuff about the crystals. We got blue, red, blue. Easy pattern. And this should be green and blue, right? Bro, he threw that gun so far to the left, I thought I was going to fall off the edge. Okay, give me a good rock pattern. Give me a good gun spawn. Good crystal spawn. Just be good to me, and we'll be good together. Take it. Barely got him in time. He brings... Yeah. Surprised they didn't make the pink rings more brutal. It's definitely like the easiest section. I guess they didn't want everything to be ridiculous. But I thought they did, so I don't know. That's 2 hits. Or is it 3? I actually don't remember. We might be at 3. I don't like this. I can't see them all. Okay, we're good. At least we got a banger of a soundtrack for this fight. It's not like the best song I've ever heard, but it's better than I would expect for something they just threw together when they stopped caring about making the game. Back is disabled, okay. Back is disabled, so it is random what gets disabled each time. I can do that. I can mess with back. There's more clones this time. Holy... I am not going to track that. Holy, they're shooting so fast. Okay. At least I can use the back button again. I'd kind of rather lose left or right over back, not gonna lie. I feel like left and right's easier to compensate for when you're trying to, like, track the spinning guy, or round. The carousel round, that's what I'm gonna call it. Or roulette round. We could do roulette round, we'll call it that. Give me the gun. Give me the gun! I think we still got rock round to do. And then we're on phase 2 again. We might have one more to do after this, I can't remember. Huh. Okay. I've never seen that before where the spikes just didn't go down. 2. That's what's supposed to happen with the spikes. Spike go up, spike go down. It's physics. Video game physics, but physics. Oh, I missed it. I was so worried about the fact that I was going to have to shoot him on the way down, because you saw those spikes came up before I even hit the ground. So I was, like, trying to aim at him as I was getting the gun. It's okay, though. We got this still. Just gotta clock in. And then we can start failing to phase 2. Yo, Marcus, how you doing? Let's see. Yeah, no, there's no settings. Maybe if I restart the whole game, I can get rid of his self-promo every time. Red, red, red. Okay, I'm gonna take a sip of Dr. Pepper. Bro says, take a break. Ooh, I barely got the jump again in time. Bro almost juked me on that one. Just paying attention to which arm he swung first instead of which way he was leaning. What? Okay. I call shenanigans on that one. But, you know. Okay. I'm gonna blast them. I even looked down to make sure nothing was going to spawn below me. Sometimes the spike one is BS, that's all I'm saying. A ground level red orb, huh? Spinners? Nope. Pink rings, okay. Oh, I just realized that's little clouds up there. That's neat. That one spawned right on me. That one kind of did too. I'm gonna take this chance to put on my gamer gloves. We're gonna die again real quick, I'm pretty sure. Maybe. I can maybe survive this while I'm putting gloves on. Yeah. We got this. I ain't worried. We did not die, and I got gamer gloves on. Oh no, it's all good, Sapphire. I figured that's what that was about. I promise, that's no worries. Even if they could hear you on stream, stream can be interrupted to make sure our kitties stay alive. How else would I do the cats on stream redeem, you know? We need them. What? How is that not the right one? I swear I tracked him. I even thought that was an easy tracking. But apparently I was wrong. Goodness, Sapphire, goodness. Yeah, that's what I should do for Cat on Stream Redeem. Just bust open Mugenics. I'd be about that life. Like, hey, what's that? You want me to play Mugenics? Okay. I'll get Cats on stream. Think anyone would go for that one? Goodness, Sapphire. Okay, rocks, I think? Nope. Green, green, blue. And then green, blue. Yeah, Sapphire, I could see that. I could see that. Yeah, it's like, I know we haven't done rocks yet. It's gonna have to happen at some point. Spinner, and then we just gotta land on the gun. Give me a good gem spawn. It's good enough. Phase 2? Right disabled, okay. What are we doing first? What? I don't know what that wind was about. That wind had me so confused. I was waiting for, like, something crazy. Now they get tons of cats. For only one redeem, exactly. It's like 40 cats per redeem. What? How'd he go that way with it? That cheater. Definitely calling shenanigans on that one. He was leaning right and did the right arms, and it still went left. I think kind of crazy that not only do they disable an input when you're doing the third or the second phase, they actually make the patterns harder. It's like a double difficulty increase. Where's the gun? Weird. I don't like where I just shot him. How? Okay. Dexy, welcome in. How you doing? Alright, you little red ball. How, when you touch the pokey bits, it hurts? Goodness. You know what I mean. I hope. If not, I can explain it. But I think you know what I mean. Goodness, Sapphire. The quote. It's a classic Sudai quote right there, y'all. What? Where was my double jump? Yo, Kiwi, how you doing? Oh, I missed the cycle. We'll sight read it. Nope, we did not sight read it. That's what I get for looking away for even a moment. Conglomerate. Yay, they conglomerated. I'm doing pretty good, Kiwi. It's been a good day so far. Shot his left kneecap, y'all. Saw that fire coming and I still ran into it. Okay. One more and gun. Gun. Why does the gun come out of a pink lightning bolt? I don't know, but we'll use it. We like it. Oh, triple red. Love it. Okay. Enjoy the Mugenic soundtrack, Sapphire. Bro almost juked me there, again. Like how, yeah, that one would have landed right on my head if I stayed where I was. I don't like this. I can't see all of them easily. I happen to look at the right ones, though. We'll take it. We'll take it. That's 3. Okay, spinner, go. Okay, disable something here, I think? Or do we got... No, we got this one still, okay. This is the last one in phase 1, I think, though. disabled, okay. Jump, still, forward, still. Oh my gosh. Okay, that one gets a lot more difficult. The other ones get a little more difficult. That one gets a lot more difficult. I just gotta be ready to remember more. It doesn't seem that bad. Just gotta be ready to remember more. Got a headshot on that one. Okay. That happened. Okay. Yeah, I'm like actually gonna be screwed when we get to the roulette round on the second phase though, because like, how am I supposed to track that? Well, they got 8 of them and they're shooting 2 or 3 fireballs at a time. And we're gonna get it done, but like, how am I supposed to get it done, you know? But we're gonna get it done. Just gotta get a good rotation. Hope they don't spin too much on me. Or like, hope they don't change directions too much on me. Okay. Green, blue, red. Playing with spikes this time? Okay. Spin me right round, baby. I guess the other one really spins me a lot more. I should save that for roulette. I missed. I missed. Oh, I did not see the first 2 colors. I was looking at chat. We're good. We got it. I'm gonna see about disabling that real quick. The pop-up with this Twitch stream. Options. There's not an option for that. Okay. We're gonna keep seeing his pop up. You can't undo that. I always forget it just like warps you into the fight. After a while, they're like, you walked far enough. Blue, green, red. I was jumping! I completely disagree with that death. Like, there's been some deaths where it's like, maybe I disagree. I completely disagree with that one. The only thing I can think of is, like, maybe there's, like, jump frames where I was still on the ground, but, like, no, I was jumping. I was jumping. Ooh, y'all, we might be getting some rage during this rage week with this one. Especially if I make it to, like, near the end of Phase 2 and then flood it. I'm very convinced there's going to be a Phase 3 and 4, though. Like, I'm thinking we're going to have to beat this with, like, only the up key and the mouse. I really am. Oh, which one is it? It didn't matter. I got burned to death. Okay. I lost track. I might need a break soon. I'm starting to have issues keeping track. I feel like that was supposed to be happening every day. I feel like it was too, Electric. First day was just a fun game, though. Second day, I don't know, I just wasn't raging. What did I even play second day? I forget. First day was Curiosity. Second day was Agree. Oh, yeah. I was getting a little on edge with Agree, but it never made me rage, really. Might have to start calling it Slightly Upset Week instead of Rage Week. I'm actually surprised we got that one there, mostly because I feel like I should have been hit by fire. Electric, I chose games based on what people recommended to me for rage games. I don't know rage games well enough to pick them myself. Like Curiosity and Agree were both recommended by people. Curiosity was recommended by a lot of people as a rage game. Agree, I feel like, was a rage game, but I just enjoyed it. And, like, I did get upset at it a few times, but never to the point of raging. But I do feel like Agree was a rage game. And then this definitely is, too. The other one I picked, Mario Lost in Hell, I think is a rage game. That one wasn't recommended to me, though. That's one that I googled rage games and found. I think I will have to include Egging On in the next rage week, though, because I specifically avoided that one because I thought it would make me rage too hard. But maybe we need that in Rage Week, you know? Maybe we need that. That's the only one I avoided because it looked like it would make me rage too much, though. The rest, like, I thought were rage games. Shot him right through the pelvis. Forward disabled. Oh my gosh, hold on. how do I... We're gonna have to, like... Does the dust kill you? Playing a game without reading what things do makes you rage. That's fair. Okay. I was in the air and moving forward there. I don't know why I died. I was clearly in the air, though. Yeah, Kiwi, there's an easy solution to that. Just read it. I do not want forward disabled. Back disabled, maybe. Left or right is okay. But I definitely don't want forward disabled. I just kind of stopped moving there. Yeah, I'm gonna give this one more attempt and then take a break, I think. This one is high intensity focus. I don't like it when I lose track of two of them. One, it's okay. Two of them, it's like I'm probably getting hit, right? Triple, okay. Almost walked right into that one. Wouldn't have had anyone to blame but me either. That's usually the case in this game, but still. Okay. We got roulette after this. They say lightning never strikes in the same place twice. Oh no, wait. Jump. Forward, okay. I thought I missed the gun for a second. Alright, we still got roulette there, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be so much harder when there's 8 of them. It's already difficult when there's 4. Forward disabled again, okay. Oh, what in the... How do... What? Wait, what? I'm pretty sure that had red, green, and blue in it. How do you... What? Okay, yeah, no, I need a break. Red, green, and blue at the same time. It's probably like... the waves move at different speeds or something stupid. So we're gonna have to, like... time that. What the heck? Alright, there you go. I'll be right back. I will be right back. We'll have a moat battle. We'll have socials. Y'all know the drill. We'll see y'all soon. Peace. I'm back. Sorry I'm a little late. Oop, drop my headphones. Sorry I'm a little late, y'all. Okay. Let's jump back in there. OBS game. Uh-oh. Okay, well, OBS didn't die, but the game died. Let's reopen that. Alright. The game was like, you died enough while you were AFK. We're gonna go ahead and just kill the game, too. I was like, cool, okay, I get it. It's over. It's Jova. I wish I could sprint. Oh, it just teleports you in after a set time. You don't even have to move, apparently. Because I stopped, and then I got teleported in after I stopped. Okay, we're gonna hit phase 2 first try here, and then we're gonna learn something new about it or beat one of the patterns we've gotten. I can feel it. I can feel it. Roulette? Oh, nope, spikes. This is the one where it's going to happen. We're going to get roulette second here. It's all going to play out exactly how I said. Roulette now. Yep, this is the one. Where we get to phase 2 again. Not where we beat it. Just giving y'all, you know, the script. I can't let y'all think it's gonna end when it's not. Keep y'all in suspense on the next ones. I was like, that's gonna bounce into me logically, but when do these ever bounce with logic? And then it bounced into me. They never bounce with logic. You always want to use anti-logic on those, and it didn't work that time. It's okay. I believe we still have this. I believe. What? How'd I miss that? And I was like, maybe if I jump off and then float back, I can, like, reset it. You believe. Everybody get your bay leafs in chat. We need everyone to bay leaf. My brain even said move forward, and I just didn't on that one. Just gotta skill it real, Jay. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Let me just turn on the skill. Okay, there we go. I turned on the skill. I might need to adjust the dial, but we'll see. I think I shot that right before I walked into where the fire would have been. Be one with the leaves. You're not wrong. Just be one with the leaves. It's that shrimple. Oh, they definitely move. Oh, there was a red in there too. It changed to red. It changed to red. That's probably what happened on the other one too. Okay, so we just gotta jump over it early. Interesting. Interesting. It was like the blue changed though, not the green, which makes it impossible, I'm pretty sure. So you gotta just go for the early half of it. Okay, rocks here. Nope. Yep, it changed to red like late in. I see it now. Okay, we got the double out the way early. That's nice. I must walk right into that trap. I jumped over the ground turning red on accident. We had to reverse direction. Oh, I missed! Falling onto the gun is, like, way harder than it seems like it should be. Way harder. But, you know, if I was one with the leaves, it'd be easier. We could just float down to it. Did not like the spot. Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're good. I'm scared to see what that one's like in the second phase. I have a feeling it's going to be brutal. Roulette? Nope. Rocks. I had the R part. Okay. We're going to be one with the leaf, and we're going to float down gently till it's gone. Got it? Got him. Okay. We were one with the leaf on that one, y'all. Just gotta do that more often. Okay. I think one more on the cycle. Yeah, this one. They finally give us roulette. Brother, they were changing so much at the end. Pretty sure I tracked it right, too. One. Triples. It's definitely going to be like 3 lines whenever we get to phase 2. Means we got the bouncers for the last one in this phase. Assuming, you know, we make it past roulette. Oh no, wait, it's pink rings? What? Do we have 2 left? We must have. Okay, what's gonna get disabled on us? Ice physics? What? That's not what I was expecting. No! The ice physics got me. The ice physics got me. That's new, though. I like that better than losing a direction. But what the heck? Why'd it finally bust that out? It got rid of forward twice in a row before it did that. Oh no, I was right. I just didn't turn far enough. Let's go, bro. Yo, Brian, welcome in. Congrats on the 3-day streak. How you doing today? I feel that. I feel that. Where's the cross sections going? Okay. Double this time? Yeah. Oh, interesting, Brian. Is there a reason that you're willing to share, or is it just something personal, or just something you're kind of doing? You don't have to share if you don't want to, by the way. Ah, that's fair, that's fair. It's valid reasoning. Bro's not changing directions. I jumped in the fire. I jumped in the fire. No, I definitely get that, Brian. I definitely do. But sometimes you just need to take a step back. It's good that you could see that and do something about it, though. It's when you can't see the issue, when you can't do something about it, that it's a real issue. Took you a while, but finally, yeah, now it's scarier. Yeah, change is scary, especially when it's something like that, like, becomes such a comfort for you, you know? And I get it, but plenty of people go without. You've gone without in your life before. You did fine. You did fine. Other people have done fine too, but specifically, you know you've done fine with that. Unless, you know, you've been consuming stuff since you were born, but that's a whole different issue if that's the case. Sober loves it. Fair. Yeah, here one of the biggest differences is you just generally have a lot more energy. Which, you know, that's hard to complain about. Just relearn how to enjoy things. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a process. It's not something you just do and it's done. It's gonna be something you're working on probably for a long time, if not your whole life, you know. Forgot it changes to red past the halfway point. This game looks fun. This is... The game is fun. This boss is ridiculous. The game before it was very fun. And I'm having a good time with the boss too, but the boss is ridiculous. The game itself was very different than this boss. And very fun. But this boss is just ridiculous. And also still fun for me. But you get what I'm saying. I've just said the same thing like 4 times, so... I don't really know how to say it different. Enough about you, Fair, Brian Fair. It's not why you come here. You're here for me, not for you. It's all about the streamer, y'all. No, I'm not. Could you imagine? It's like, I'm not saying I wouldn't have a community if I was like that, but we would not have the community we have, for sure. Yo, Luna, welcome in. We're here for you. Actually, y'all are all here for the real Sudai. I'm just a stand-in, and y'all deal with me until she's back. I know how it is. I know how it is. Be more egocentric. It's Elf streamer. It's a shame that, like, that's honestly the right play if you want to be a good, like, a bigger streamer. Like, I think you can still do well not being egotistic, and, you know, that's why I'm going that route, because I don't want to be that. But, I don't know, I'm not saying you can't get giant with, like, a more wholesome vibe either, just, you see it less often. That was a sketch pattern. They were spread out so much. Silly thing is, after all this, the first phase does not feel hard anymore. Like, I still mess it up sometimes, but, like... I remember when I thought the first phase was impossible. I hope we get ice physics again, or something that's not a control removal. Oh, right disabled, okay. Where are we going? Oh gosh, the second one shows up so fast. Holy! Holy! If I had right button, we maybe could have survived that. I tried to dodge to the right. It didn't work. I don't think dodging anywhere left would have worked either, though, so... Yeah, just give me ice physics again, bro. I can handle ice physics. It's not having one of my inputs that sucks. Yeah, it was definitely a shoot him on the way down moment. The spikes were going to be up well before we landed. Where we going, bro, huh? It's rare that the one we're tracking is the first one to shoot. The dome. Take it to the dome. It's an old slogan. I don't know if any of y'all would get that because it's from football too. Definitely just heard a squeaky toy. Okay, so when we get to this one on phase 2, we're going to have to look around a lot while we're dodging to make sure we're not dodging our way into another ring. Oh, no gun. Wait, where's my gun? Bruh, that's the first time I've seen it show up on the third one. I feel like it's probably like a 50-50 if it shows up. Red, red, blue. First half. I jumped way too early. Oh, man. How much are you gonna switch it up? So I shot at the right one, I just missed. Okay. I was really confused for a second until I saw it was the right one still. I just aimed bad. I was worried about getting hit by the lingering fireball. Chill in place. Gotcha, coach. I think that's 2 on this round. Holy, what was up with those cross sections? There was like 4 of them on me. I'd expect to see something like that in the second phase. Shot him in his knee. Whoop, whoop. That's the sign of the police. Whoop, whoop. I just shot you in your knees. So I didn't finish degree. I did not. I got to Article 11 and I wanted to keep going, but I was just too tired and I could not keep my focus going. I failed a few times in Article 11 though. That's something I'm going to go back to and finish for sure. Just, I could not finish it that night. You like that one, Jay? That's a variant of the song. I don't know if my coworker came up with it or made it up during Corona times. But there was a time when there was like only 4 of us working in the hotel during Corona. Like literally all the housekeeping, maintenance, all the other front desk, everyone but 4 of us was gone. It was 2 people from management, me for night management. So I guess 3 people from management. And then oh my gosh, I just walked off. And then the general owner's like boyfriend, he just like hired him on to give him a job for Corona basically. But he was our security, and he came up with, because during Corona, cops were slow to respond to anything during lockdowns, just because, like, they were locked down too, you know? So they had guns, and they gave, well, they left one at the desk for me to use. I never used it, or, like, even touched it, because I don't like guns. But just in case kind of thing, you know? But he came up with that variant of the song, or, like, was using it a lot during that, because it's like, yeah, if someone came up on us, he was gonna just shoot instead of, like, if someone was causing issues, he was just gonna shoot instead of calling the cops and then call the cops. And it was, yeah, it's been stuck in my head ever since. And yo, Checker, thank you for the good luck. I do appreciate it. But yeah, that was like early on during the lockdown when people were like, only criminals will leave their house, so we all gotta protect ourselves with weapons and stuff, and I'm like, no one's gonna come try to rob a hotel during a coronavirus lockdown, but if it makes y'all feel better, I'm just happy I'm still working. Bro, is he gonna send me the gun? He did not want to send me the gun. I don't blame him. If I was him, I would just never send it, but I think it's funny. I'm telling a story about how I don't like guns as I'm, like, trying to be like, give me the gun so I can shoot you, dude, in this game. I'm gonna say it's a real life versus a game difference, though, for sure. Oh, yeah, I knew we weren't reaching that one. It was so far on the edge. I feel like I'm going back to the big end part of the stream that you missed. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. This one watched me learn mechanics. Oh man, I missed again. When you joined, I kind of figured out how the game's set up. Yeah. Yeah, at the beginning, I was like reading all the terms of service. I was like, I'm not sure what's actually going to be important here, so let me read through everything. And it kind of paid off. It's the reason I found the glitchy terms of service, like, puzzle. Like, one of the times I was still reading through it, that one showed up, and I got lucky because I was like, wait, why is this all messed up? I guess you watched it. You saw it. You know what happened. Oh my goodness. Gotta share with the rest of the class too, though, you know? This is a stream after all. No, I'm just saying words. I mean, yeah, actually, but, like, still. No, keep going. Give you a play-by-play the whole 5 hours again. Oh my goodness. That was sketch. Okay. Can't believe I messed that phase up so many times recently. That one's like, should be free. Gonna remind you of the golden gun from GoldenEye. I think it is the golden gun from GoldenEye. And I must have been standing, like, barely on a tile that had something behind me. But yeah, I think that's part of the joke, is that, like, the golden gun should one-shot everything, but it doesn't one-shot this guy, so haha. That's how strong he is. I might be wrong, but it looks a lot like the golden gun. If it's not the golden gun, they found some golden gun and used it for the reference, at least. Like, at least, kind of thing. It's been a long time since I played GoldenEye. But it feels like it's the golden gun. Look at it, like... That's gotta be the golden gun. And if that is the reference, I love it. Especially because they had Castle Wolfenstein in this game, you know, like the maker of this game knows old games, I feel like. It's probably the golden gun. Oh, I feel like that should not have hit him, but I'm glad it did. Bird does not want to switch it up this time. Okay. Not that I wanted him to switch it up necessarily, but if you're anticipating it and it doesn't happen, Okay, we got bouncing balls still in this one, I think. Oh no! I thought I saw blue on the last one. I should have just waited till I saw the wave. It's always the safer way to do it. Blue, green, red. Okay, we definitely still have bouncers to do. Might be second to last. Yo, TV, welcome in. I'll catch that hydrate after this attempt. Bouncers? No. We still have rocks? What? How early is this run? I feel like we haven't gotten far in it at all. I thought we did. I thought we dodged a few of these already that we're getting. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, we are, TV. Thank you for asking, as always. Hope you are, too. There's the bouncers. Okay. I swear, I'm over 21, I got my ID, you don't need to bounce me. That one bounced right next to me like 5 times. I really should have moved. Phase 2, what do we get? Give me ice physics or some other terrain change. Backwards disabled. It's an interesting one. Well, instantly died on phase 2. At least we made it to phase 2 again. It's been a minute. I forgot to get that hydrate. Cheers. I was like, this is an easy enough one to get a daring right. I was not wrong. Yeah, I feel like I would really just like ice physics instead of any controlled direction disabled. doing one less route Plindo. Get essentially infinite tickets with scale glitch. Lean tickets. Oh my gosh, get as many tokens via golem as you can. Oh, we missed. Probably gonna get 114. Jeez. It's sailing maximize the ball number if possible. Oh my gosh, checker. I'm curious to see the final screenshot of this. I am very curious. Yeah, I assume you're gonna get the spider as well, or arachnids, so you can maximize ball value too, if you're doing all that. But that's the easy one to get, especially with everything else done. I just straight missed. That's sad. Around 48 tokens right now. Roughly 5 minutes between each round to refresh the golems. Okay. The golems are doing 10 sales and arachnid. Okay, that makes sense. You are doing well, TV. Glad to hear. Wait, that's only 11 checker. What about the other, like, don't you get... No, never mind. You only get 12 if you have, like, the... Oh my gosh, I was trying to think too much. You only get 12 if you have Hourglass, I'm pretty sure. That's my bad. I just usually wind up getting 1 or 2 Hourglasses before I maxed out. Yeah, I wasn't looking for them, but might as well take them, you know? Goodness, Jay. Oh my goodness. Would it have been so bad if I did, though? No, goodness. That makes sense. I was doing a lot of card cloning. At least it felt like I was doing more than you, because I never really stopped card cloning. Felt like I had pretty good odds of getting golds with it. Like, so long as I had a gold to start with. I just forgot we had to be up at the halfway point. Okay, what do we have left? We have rocks, roulette as well, I think. And apparently just falling off the level. I didn't realize I was that far back already. I think I'm standing further and further back. I don't think we need to stand that far back. Probably further back than that, just to be safe there. No rocks, no rocks. Oh, I mean, that works. This is when we actually do want to be as far back as possible. Because of that. we still have roulette too. Did that thing where the spikes didn't go down again. I landed on the spike. I think that's the worst part about the mistakes now is we generally make it pretty far, so every mistake is pretty far in, except for that one that I saw happening as I was coming straight towards me and didn't have many places to bounce. Saw that one coming, and I still let it happen. Roulette. Okay. Jumps into the fireball. I wonder why I can't reach that in time. Red, red, blue. Press spacebar, but it didn't jump. Okay. Probably just pressed it too late. Okay, give me the gun. I want the gun. Is he gonna give me the gun? It's definitely just a coincidence that he gave that to me after I spammed left and right a bunch, right? I don't have to spam left and right on that phase, right? Roulette spinner. Let's go. barely tracked that one, but we tracked it. Alright, let's make sure we don't miss the gun. I missed the shot. I got the gun, but I missed the shot. I'm awesome. I do not know how many I need to win checker, but I have made it to phase 2. So that's a thing. I think it was 5 hits for phase 2 to start. It's one of each pattern. I think there's 5 patterns. Let's see, there's rocks, there's bouncers, there's roulette, that's 3, there's pink rings, that's 4, and there's, yeah, this one, that's 5. So it's at least 5 for phase 1. I haven't seen any new types of patterns in phase 2, but the patterns are more difficult than phase 2 for sure. So I'm suspecting 5 for phase 2 as well. Phase 2 is kind of crazy though. It removes a random direction control, or it gives you ice physics. It's RNG between the 5. Maybe more options, that's just what I've seen so far. Holy, they keep swapping at the worst time for me. I think I tracked it though, yeah, okay. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't think spamming left and right actually speeds this up. I think it was just a coincidence. Left disabled, okay. Oh, we haven't seen this one on the upgrade yet. How many? Is it gonna shoot like 8 of them? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15? Holy. And left's disabled, okay. Oh, they all started flying faster, like, and I walked into an orb. I didn't even get hit by a moving one. I walked into an orb. That was sad. I thought we were about to get our first phase 2 puzzle, or not puzzle, first phase 2, like, pattern clear. I wasn't expecting the third one. I started going backwards too early. You will sometimes do 3 there, but it's rare. Just heard a squeak toy again. I knew I wasn't going crazy hearing that. Enjoy, TV, enjoy. Got him in the knee. Red, blue. Yeah, real talk, if it gives me ice physics again, I think we got a decent shot at that one. Like, not like at clearing the whole thing, but at clearing at least one pattern. Because we've pretty much seen them all at this point. For phase 2, I mean. That one was... What hit me? Did I walk into the wall? I might have walked into the wall. I like the place to always anticipate the third and just plan around it. Just why not? Oh, I knew I was missing that. I still don't know if jumping off and then floating back on works, but I want to see if I can save myself that way at some point. Hopefully we don't get enough attempts to actually figure it out. Got him in his other knee. We're gonna take his kneecaps out at some point, though. Something red, green. We'll take red, red, green. That actually hit him? What? I'm kind of surprised. I was so far left. That really bounced. Oh my gosh. I saw it pass in front of me, then it bounced like right back at me. That's painful. But you know, I guess that's why this is a rage game. Feel my brain starting to wander. Yeah, it hasn't been that long, Checker, but I took a break after the first hour too because similar reasons. Hard to keep focus on this game because there's so much going on a lot of sections. Especially once we get to phase 2 stuff. Get the doubles out the way. Oh, I'm at the edge. I was about to back up even more. I'm glad I didn't. Random spikes spawn under me. Taking 9 tokens. Luckily, you have 92. That's great. Oh my gosh. So, yeah, you can have a few. That one especially is brutal, because you gotta track them as they're changing directions and dodge the fire. 2 rounds away from the next step. Ooh, nice. Nice. I'm excited for you. Okay, we got an ad coming up in like 5 minutes. That's probably a good time to take a break. Do attempts up until like a minute or 2 before the ads start. They spread out on this one. There it is. Gotta get a clone challenge 11 times for each round, so it may take a while. That's true. That is true. Red, blue, blue. No, I didn't get my hand back to the keyboard fast enough. I thought I would. I thought I had time. If that's not a sign that I need a break, I don't know what is. I was ready for the third this time. Real. Last attempt. For now. Last attempt before the break. I love that I can do this one without touching the mouse, but I can also do this one without touching the mouse. Until, you know, we get done. Red, red, red. Y'all. I wonder how bad just standing in the center is here. It's actually probably not that bad. Until, you know, this phase. Probably bad, but not that bad. Because they all bounce randomly. Anyway, I'm going to take a quick break, y'all. We got a moat battle. We got socials. Y'all know the drill. See y'all soon, everyone. Peace.
Oh. Ah. Yeah. Hmm? Oh. Hmm? Ah. Mm. Ah. Oh. Mm. Oh. Oh. Mm. Ah.
Oh, welcome back, y'all. I'm technically in a round, but I was just jumping in place waiting for the timer to come back. So, here we go. We'll start over. I made it further than I thought from just jumping in place. But welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. I'm not sure how long we'll be going tonight. I feel this game draining me fast. And I was already pretty tired coming into stream tonight. We'll see, we'll see. I want to beat this. We'll see how far I go. Got him in his knee. It's always the god-dang knee. Oh, I jumped into the fire. They switched so much, it got me. Alright, give me a good gun grab. What? I was holding left and we just didn't go left. Okay, yeah, no, there's no way we can outlast that. It stays up so long. At least we checked. Oh, nice checker. Nice. Good luck. Though I feel like you're past the hard part at this point. I might be wrong on that, but it feels like you are. At this point, you got enough tokens to just go for a while if you need to. And you'll have the ball count and the ball value soon enough. Hard part then, you got 30 billion tickets. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like getting almost infinite tickets isn't hard. I got to the point where I was trying to limit how many tickets I got just so I wasn't tempted to reroll as much whenever I was doing infinite attempts. I still need to go back and like beat level... No, I think I beat level 3. I need to go back and do like time trial and stuff though. Like the non-level modes. Be a fun thing to do one day. Just time attack in hard mode? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I did either of those. Hard mode, maybe, but I don't think so. Time attack, I'm pretty confident I did not do. It's always a rough one that you can't see while you're tracking is following you. Yo, Caleb, how you doing? Stopping by for a bit. I feel that. How was your day? What a combo. Chat quote and quote together calling laugh as a stoner, y'all. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure he's not, but that's hilarious as a combo. There you go, Caleb. That makes more sense. Gotta put on the mental disguise, you know. Excuse me. Give me the gun. I want the gun. Not whatever these little light balls are. So we still got roulette, rocks. Here's rocks. Okay, so after this we got roulette and Simon Says left. Where are we dropping, boys? I don't know. Golden key sounds good to me, but I missed. I missed. Oh, I didn't see the first one. Sight read. It's okay. I sight read the entire second phase version of that, so better to get used to it, right? Like, I remember the first few, and then it's all just sight reading from there. They just flash too fast for me to lock it in. Unless I pay more attention than I would like to. I gotta divvy up my attention properly in this fight. Can't use it all up on the wrong thing. Oh, I ran too far. That might be the first time I accidentally ran too far while not, like, panicking. Love it when the gun spawns right in front of me. Something, jump, nothing. Shop's refusing to give you a legendary sale. It knows what you're up to. Well, thankfully you got 30 million tickets and I ran off the map. The fact that you can run off the map makes this, like, infinitely worse. If you didn't have to worry about falling off the map, this would be so much easier. What? I jumped. I jumped. Yeah, Checker, we call that the desire sensor. I know you haven't played a lot of roguelikes, but whenever you want something in a roguelike, it just doesn't happen. And whenever you don't need something for a build, it always shows up. That's just the way those games go. How the devs figured that code out, I don't know, but it's effective. They reused it in gacha games too. 30 billion, oh my gosh. Reroll increases in cost by 1 ticket. Oh, that must have been a change they did since I last played, because I don't think it did before? Maybe I'm crazy, maybe it did. It's just how life works in general. That's true. That's true. Inflation in all things. Or shrinkflation. Some type of inflation. Red, blue, red. Oh my gosh, you see, Checker, that's what I'm talking about, the desire sensor. Okay. Apparently you can just stand at the back and do nothing, and that one just passes through you. That's cool to know. I feel like I got lucky there, though. Come on, if I don't get this one. I really wish they had an auto roller built into that game where you could just like check what rarities you're looking for and check what cards you're looking for, and it would auto roll for you. Like even if it doesn't unlock until you have X amount of tickets, where it's like 100,000 tickets or something stupid like that. It would just be nice to have as a quality of life thing. Yeah, I figure that's why, Checker. It's double the scaling, and rare doesn't increase the scaling at all. Aside from, like, ball value, but that's what you got Arachnid for. Blue, green, blue. Let's just back up. Easy. Actually makes this phase a lot better because like you can get that easier, I was gonna say, but apparently not. Oops. Yeah, exactly, Checker, exactly. Oh, bouncy. Don't bounce at me. I'm so glad this song's like randomly really good. It's got like just enough variation in it. It's like they really took notes from old school RPG boss battles. It's like the theming doesn't really change throughout, but it still changes throughout, you know? Rocks? Roulette, okay. I felt the R, I was wrong on what came after the R, though. That fireball is going to hit me if I didn't get him first, I'm pretty sure. There's the rocks. what do we got over here? Got Simon Says left, I think, too. Rings and Simon Says. I love it when that lines up with the beat and music. Doesn't do it every time, but it's nice when it does. Shot him in his foot, y'all. Oh, ice physics. Oh, yeah. Okay, rings. Oh, there's like little disc that went through that wind. Okay, that's what got me last time. Dang, they spawn so fast. Okay, well that's further than we've made it in that phase before. Yeah, I don't know. The more I do phase 2, the less confident I'm getting in my ability to actually do it. Or at least my ability to do it within a reasonable amount of time. If I put 1,000 hours into this, I would beat it, you know. But I don't know if I want to put 1,000 hours into this. We gotta get a fast shot. We did not even get the gun, okay. Something red, green. Love it when it's red. Blue, green, green. Spawn closer to the middle, please. That counts. Got his shin? I think it's shin. Yeah, I got a shin. Slowly gonna shoot all 216 bones in his body. That's my plan anyway. If we can't kill him, we can at least break all of his bones. And if you got no bones, like, are you really living? I think Family Guy answered that question for us already. Had a whole episode about it. Or maybe it was like half an episode. I don't remember. Why do I always circle with them? I know where a real one's gonna end up every time. It's like this part I need to move around and track him, but not so much the rest. Ooh, I was gonna land in fire for sure. I'm glad I got that shot off. I was like, I could have maybe corrected, but I was just gonna take the shot, and I got it. Took out his hip. No more hip for you, old man. Rights disabled. Oh gosh, okay. Blue, blue, red, red, blue, blue, red. What? Why was that one so easy? That one rapidly changes. Okay. If we stand at the back, it looks like we can just jump, though. I think next time we see that pattern, we pass it. No cap. Only took 555 rerolls, but you got your sale. Nice. Nice, nice. I ran too fast for it. What? I don't think that's ever happened before. I got one of his ribs, one of the lower ones on the left side. Well, my left is right. Okay. Double. Do not like that spawn location. Yep. And it took forever to get to, and I've notoriously had a lot of issues with landing on the gun when it spawns, or when the double jump spawns way over there. Finally ready. Nice, checker. Definitely shot his right foot there. It's not the first time we got his foot though. But there's a bunch of bones in the foot. We gotta shoot that like 80 times. Nice, checker, nice. Now just to farm it out. It should not take too long either. Oh, I knew it. I need to check something next time I get that pattern. Because I think I've noticed something about him. I think I've found a way to tell which one is which. I'm still going to track it like normal, but I just need to check. But it's his cup for anyone that wants to look with me. You see how the inside of his cup is white here? I think on the fakes it's dark. It might be dark on all four of them. It's for sure dark on the fakes. But I need to see if it's light on the real one. Left fourth rib? Hope someone's marking down every bone I hit, by the way. No, not really. If someone was, that'd be hilarious, but that's like... I wouldn't want to do that. I'm not going to ask someone else to do it. But if someone does want to do it, you know, that'd be... keep spawning right in front of me. I know you want to. Close enough. Got a lower rib this time. I should have gone right. I knew the spikes on the left were going to last longer too, and I just didn't do anything different. I thought I would have time for him to go down. The orb was flying straight at me, y'all. Like, it made eye contact with me. The giant orb of light made eye contact with you while it was flying straight at you. What would you do? Would you stand there and let it run into you, or would you get out the way? It's a question we all have to wrestle with every day. But you know, now I know the answer myself. I would get out the way. What even? What even? I amuse myself too much. I messed up the rock phase. Something green red. What do we got? Sight read me. Shut that cup off his arm this time. Where are we going? This way. The notoriously bad one. Got it. I missed the shot, though. I missed the shot, though. Alright, does the real one have the white interior on his cup? He does, but he loses it once they start moving. And he does not have it back there. Okay, we can't use that to cheat it. Or I guess not cheat it, but avoid tracking. Would have been really nice if we could have avoided tracking, so you know. We can dodge the fireballs properly on the second phase. Because it's not too hard to dodge them on the first one if you just move in certain patterns. You'll sometimes still get caught, but like, it's not too bad. Second phase, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Sometimes there's like 3 fireballs on the screen at once. And he's spinning, so we'll have to track him still. Might have to come up with a different way of tracking him. Like, I've fooled around with like a counting tracking method, where I count positions like 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. But that's kind of brutal on its own, because they move and swap so much. You really gotta make sure you count it just right. Like, I think it would work, but I don't know how much practice it would take me to get that. Bro, these balls just like scaring me. What the heck? That one just waited so long. Thought it was gonna get me just because I was gonna run into the wall. No! Oh my gosh, yeah, that happened. That got said, that got quoted. That's a thing. Green, green, red. Red at the back. Yeah, that's why they're scary. Whenever they itch, you know something's going on. That's way too far. We got it? Can't believe I got that. Backwards disabled. Okay, what's our first? Balls. We don't need backwards for this one, thankfully. But balls. We're just gonna pray in place. Dodging seems way scarier than just praying in place. That was pretty scary though, not gonna lie. Okay, nice. Nice. I don't have backwards. How fast does he shoot? Oh my gosh. What is even going on here? How am I supposed to get the gun in all this? How in the world? Oh, I got it. Okay, the gun has a bigger hitbox than the balls. That's good to know. That one's brutal without being able to walk backwards, though. Gosh, okay, that's probably not going to be the first pattern we pass on Phase 2. We actually held the gun in Phase 2, though. That is a big first. Jeez, checker, nice. How many pulses does it take to actually win a round? I can't believe he went full machine gun. I was expecting faster attacks, yes. But full machine gun is just wild. Green, blue, green. It's only around at the house and... So what I'm hearing is you should be good for a while. I think your build is just... You just gotta scale and you're done, basically. But, you know, I know you know that already. Okay, that makes sense, checker. Yeah, the percentage... Oh, gosh. The percentage scaling on that was always wild to me. When I first saw it, I was like, I knew it would be ridiculous, you know? And that's just, like, from just seeing it. Once I played it, I realized how ridiculous it really was. I feel like a lot of people came to the same conclusion just from seeing it, though. I missed. I got overconfident. Thought we would get it, so I started aiming. Got nerfed for a reason. Yeah. It needed it. It needed it. I got risky there, just for funds. Still essential for good runs, though. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those that, like, I just assume it's pretty much always going to be good unless they nerf it into oblivion. And if they're going to do that, you might as well just remove it from the game instead. I will say the game definitely felt imbalanced at first, but like with each successive patch, it felt like it got more and more balanced too. So at this point, I trust the dev to make good decisions on that. Ah, I overcorrected. Oh. Okay. He's like, I'll do it again. Got a triple out. Means we just gotta dodge the ground pop-ups now instead of the waves, I'm pretty sure. I think he only does 3 waves per... Yeah. It's either 3 at the start, 2 at the start, or 1 at the start, with the other remainders being at the end. This update's either made and municipal cars may be worth considering just getting it out. It's already harder than it already is. Fair. Oh. I just read the wrong color. My eyes saw green, my brain said blue. Okay, that counting as they rotate's actually not that bad. That might be the way to play that from now on. I get a better idea of what's going on with the fireballs that way, at least. I could still get snuck from behind, but a better idea. Like, I think rotating around's fine for the 4-1, but I think the counting is going to be required for Phase 2. That's weird, Kiwi. Do you have, like, any kind of ad block or, like, DNS filtering or anything set up? Because YouTube is constantly at war with ad blockers, and that is a common occurrence, getting a 0 out of 0 on it. I feel like it hasn't been as common lately, but back in the past it used to happen a lot when the ad block versus anti-ad block wars were first getting started. Headshot. You might try clearing your cache too. That might clear up the issue. Sometimes it's just a bad file in the cache and you gotta handle it. I jumped way too early. I thought I was gonna spin a little further. Red, green, green. Oh, I thought I was gonna grab that just barely there. Blue, blue, red. Left shoulder. Wait, where is he? Oh. I must have rotated at some point without realizing it. What? It's one wave. I don't know why I thought I was safe there, but I did. Yeah, beyond that, I'm not really sure, Kiwi. That's my generic advice, though. Sick day number 3 in a row. Ooh, that's painful, Rain. Sorry to hear. Hope you feel better soon. Bruh. It's so easy to overcorrect on this one. I hope grabbing the gun in the next one's not even more ridiculous. Like you gotta do that jump, land in a key instead of or land in another double jump instead of a key, or a gun, and then do it again. Train track, goodness. Two, 1, 4, 3, 4, 1, 2. I got hit by the fireball. Hey, sometimes that's easier, sometimes it's not. I don't know. We'll try it some more. I don't know why, but I felt Checker thinking really hard on that message. Works when you're on a private tab, but then your ad blocker doesn't work. I wonder if it's another plugin other than an ad blocker than Kiwi, because... Oh, that was red. Because private tabs tend to disable like most plugins, not just ad block. So you might try some of your other plugins that seem like they might interfere. Like, I don't know what else you would have installed. I definitely stopped, but maybe I stopped too late. Or maybe I was too far forward and it was on jump still. Oh, no gun? No gun. Something red, blue. Sight read the first one. My brain really wanted to jump for red. It was so hard to get it not to. Rocks and roulette left after this. I think. Man, ice physics would actually suck so bad on the machine gun version of this phase. Maybe I should be careful what I ask for. Yeah, I kind of like this tracking method. It's kind of good. It's definitely going to have issues whenever it's swapping a lot, but for any that's like an average amount of swapping or less, I think we should be good. I'll take over 50% success rate. press forward. I shouldn't have pressed forward. It could just be an update to an existing plugin as well, Kiwi. It doesn't have to be something that was new necessarily. I don't know. There's something going on though if it works in your private browser and not standard. You already cleared cache, so we know it's not that. Have you tried fully closing the browser and reopening it? I assume you have, but like just in case. Okay. Yeah, just my standard ideas for solving tech issues. That was so sketch. Oh my gosh, that one came right over the back of my head. Oh, that sounded so bad. I heard it right after I said it, y'all. Okay. Don't like where I shot him, but you know we shot him. Red, red, green. Ice physics. Right after I complained that I didn't want them anymore, and we get it on this one. Alright, we stand in place and pray. There's no way I dodge on ice physics. We would dodge right into something else for sure. Stand and pray for the win. Oh, what? I was that far away. I didn't realize I was that far by the edge already. Jeez. I just slid myself off the map. Green, green, green. I was not far enough back. Maybe I was, but didn't feel like I was. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 1, 4, 1. Yeah, that method's solid. Oh, the triple wave. Restarting doesn't work. Oof. Yeah, I'm not sure what the issue is then. That's weird that it would work in a private tab and not a... Can you open like a new profile to where it's not a private tab and see if it's something about like just the standard version, even with no plugins? Wait, where? Okay, we barely got that shot in time. We kind of lost track of where he was. Is he gonna give me the gun? There it goes. Left disabled, okay. This one, okay. There's definitely 8, right? Yeah. Well, the tracking was working. 6 was in front of me, I'm pretty sure. That's just gonna be a brutal one in general, though. Weirdly, I feel like it won't be too bad with ice physics. But not having a full range of motion is painful on that one. We're essentially losing half a degree of motion by getting left, right, forward, or down disabled. I don't know why I said down instead of that. I said the direction for all the others. I jumped too late. Okay. I feel like the game's starting to be less of a drain on my brain at this point too, which is nice. It's always nice when one puts itself right back in front of me. Oh wow, yeah, that's weird, Kiwi. You say you tried restarting? Was that your whole computer or just the browser? If it was just the browser, you know what I'm about to tell you to do. I had a feeling, but you know how it is with IT support. You just gotta double check. There's a reason one of the most common, like, tech support helplines back in the day was unplug it and plug it back in. And it's not because you actually needed to unplug it and plug it back in. It's because a lot of people would insist that it was plugged in without even checking, and then when they go to unplug it and plug it back in, they find out, oh, it wasn't plugged in. I am still fighting Skeleton Hitler Swiss. We've made it to phase 2 a lot at this point, so I got that going for me, which is nice. I've simplified a lot of the phase 1 parts. Like this one, for instance. It's way easier now. Goodness, Swiss. Backwards disabled, okay. Okay, so let's hope they don't switch up too much in this one, even though they switch way more in the second phase. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's this one. Nope, it was this one, wasn't it? No, I was 2 off. Okay. Dang. Yeah, we're not beating this tonight for sure, but I think next time I come back to it, we'll have a decent shot at phase 2. But I do not think we're beating this one tonight. They weren't kidding when they said this boss is ridiculous. And I can almost guarantee y'all there's going to be a phase 3 that's even more ridiculous. I just know there's going to be. This fight has been nothing but ridiculous already. Why not be more ridiculous? Goodness, Swiss. Potentially. Potentially. If I had the right incentive to do it, yeah. And the right incentive could literally just be like, I feel like it one day. No. No. No, I just wouldn't. I couldn't. Couldn't see it through all the fire. Wasn't a lot of fire. It was just in the way. Oh my gosh, Wes. Just redub the entire stream like that. That'd be wild. This guy should be easier to kill. Not for, like, gameplay reasons. Just because he's Skeleton Hitler. Oh my gosh, Swiss. I think I have to pass on that one. One, two, three, two, three, two, three, four, one. As long as you don't miss getting the gun here, or walk off the frickin' edge. We almost did that too. Goodness, Wes. That's a way to go about things. Said it just fix itself after some time. I don't like that as a solution. I mean, it's good that it could just fix itself, but I don't like just having to wait and hope. Alright. I almost just forgot to move for that one. Like, rocks? Oh, ice physics. Didn't realize we already did rocks. Okay. Bruh, why is it... I went to get closer to the wall so I could just stand and pray longer, and then I was like, wait, ice physics, don't do that, and it was too late. It was too late. Once you start moving, you're moving in ice physics. How many phases are there? I'm with Mechasudai on this one. I have no idea. I know there's at least 2. We have not made it past the first pattern on the second phase, though. Well, I just ran off the stage. At this point, we won't. Oh my gosh. It might be another stream day that I have to come back to this for us to find out, but I intend to find out. I say as I walk backwards into fire. I kind of want him to disable my mouse instead of give me ice physics or WASD disabled. I know you can't really aim at that point, but should have been aiming at him at the start. I appreciate that, Swiss. Just shot his spine out. That's fair, Swiss. Wait a minute. I touched a spike and I didn't die, and then I died when I went back to the other spikes. I also heard squeaky shoes, like we ignored the damage. I've heard the squeaky shoes before, but I never connected it to taking and ignoring damage. I mean, maybe that's what it was, but never really what it felt like. Well, that's gotta be a surreal feeling checker. That's gotta be a surreal feeling. Finish it after round 50, fair. Yeah, you basically maxed everything out at that point, like, it's just going as far as you can in Infinite, and you already did that, so... How am I still alive? I'm gonna go with Bing. You think this can accomplish that? That's what's up. Yeah, it's like you got all your other goals. That's definitely like you said, the final completion. That's the goal, I would say, in that game too. Not much else you can do at that point. I feel like a VPN wouldn't work, considering it works in an incognito tab. But maybe? And I don't blame you if you don't want to use a VPN for that either. I'm not a big fan of VPNs. They're like, we'll keep you private and anonymous, but really it's just like another person in between you and the data you're looking for. Another database with your information in it. And VPNs are like notorious about getting hacked and having their data leaked. Saying that worked. Fair. Oh, I just forgot to jump for that one. I'm starting to get real tired. Whew. The screenshot will go hard. That's the right way to think, Checker. That's the right way to think. I don't know where any of the others are, but we knew where those three were, and it worked out. That's fair, Checker, that's fair. It's about having fun, not about grinding everything. You could technically sit there and reroll everything for a couple more hours, but, is that how you want to go out on Plenbo? I don't think it is. And I don't think you think it is either. It's Plenbo, Kiwi. I played it on stream during the subathon, and Checker is one of the people that got a key for it. But it think Balatro, but with Plinko instead. It's closer to Balatro with Plinko than Rogue Jack is Balatro with Blackjack. So I'd still say it's a little bit of ways from Balatro, but still closer. One, two. I really need to not run forward and backwards. They leave fire where I run. Where even is the last one? Okay, I never found it before it shot. Oh yeah, there's a stupid amount of RNG dependence in Plinko. I will definitely agree on that one. Okay, yeah. That's it on this game for tonight. That is it on this game for tonight. It's time for this little number. Video card? There we go. Nah, my brain is... I don't want anything I have to focus a lot on right now. After that. we will be getting more of Mugenics on stream at some point, but for now, it's just going to be some Suika game. Ignore that error pop up. It's unimportant. Bum, 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 bum. Cute little fruits, y'all. This is what I needed. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna say that worked out. Wish those would just touch. Just touch a little bit, y'all. It'll be okay. Or y'all can do it that way. That works too. That works too. Oh, get in there. Just, there we go. Okay. Goodness, Kiwi, nah, that just, it's a testament to how much you've played the game, that's all. I wouldn't say it's a problem. As long as you're still having fun, then it's not a problem. You know, and not causing a detriment to the rest of your life. But something tells me you're not playing it at the detriment to the rest of your life. Just a hunch I have. It's been a pretty solid game so far. If I do say so myself. And right now, I kinda do. Yeah, it's definitely not too much then, Kiwi. Just a testament to how much you've done that 1 or 2 runs a day at this point. I'm sure it was more before, but like, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I knew that was about to happen, but I still had to try it, right? There we go. Just had to push it a little bit. This is not a bad layout until I did that. Still not bad, but like, it was a lot better for a second. Maybe. I think that worked. Oh. I mean, we freed some fruits. We'll count that as a win. Oh, did we just trap some fruits? No, they'll float there. I think we're fine. I see what I did there. Actually, this might still be fine. Aha! Maybe? I think we're just gonna do this number. That grape's gonna be in the way at some point. We gotta see if we can push this peach over somehow. Maybe. The screenshot will look better with 100 rounds, so you'll go into that. It definitely would, Checker, but that's a long way to go just for a screenshot. But I'm not going to stop you if that's what you want to do either. To be fair, you already did most of the hard part. It's just playing through the rounds at this point. What if I get greedy and try to salvage this without... Yeah, I don't think the greed was worth. That apple in there was going to block us up. You're almost able to win with every deck in a row. Beat everything but Chemist. Died early. Oh, that's so close, Kiwi. That would have been cool if you got it. Are you going to try again for that, or...? I'd say that kind of worked out. Huh. Okay, that kind of screwed myself over, didn't it? Not too badly, though. Phase 3, no more Skeleton Hitler. Not for right now, no, not for right now. Even Skeleton Hitler needs a break from time to time. Probably more often than he takes one. Considering, you know, he is Skeleton Hitler. Get over there, Peach. Really, the giant lemon. We have 3 pineapples and they're all being blocked off by a giant lemon. This is that missing cloud or whatever. Oh my gosh, Checker. That's funny. Yeah, I had a feeling that was getting quoted as soon as I said it, Swiss. I should have known better, huh? I should have known better. That one's on me, gang. Try again maybe in a couple days. Okay, good luck when you do. You know I'll be rooting for you. that wouldn't have worked the way I wanted it to anyway. It wouldn't have gone in there, I don't think. Maybe it would have, but I don't know. That'll be fine. We're not getting that, whatever that thing is, out from between the peaches for a while anyway. Unless we are. Unless we are. Yay, that worked. It's always a question mark on if that one, or that kind of maneuver will work. But it feels like it's almost always worth trying. Because if it doesn't, you're just kind of in the same position anyway. It's an interesting setup that we got over here. It's kind of what I was trying to avoid. I know they just want to connect. They don't want to, but they want to just connect. Oh, that's not going to make it in? Okay, just let everything settle. Bro, this board state is something else. Okay. If we can just get these to connect. Enjoying some Jester deck? Nice. Oh my gosh, Swiss. Around 100, but you plan on letting every ball drop, so at the rate this goes, you should maybe take. Okay, good luck, checker. Good luck on waiting it out more than anything at this point. Okay. Kinda got something going on in here now. Okay. Just like no good place to drop these. Oh, oh? Oh, we almost space programmed so bad. Oh, this is not, Jay. This is a... I was done for the night on that rage game, but I didn't want to end stream yet. Unless y'all would rather me end stream if I'm not playing rage games. I can end stream too, that is an option. But no, I pushed myself to my limit on Skeleton Hitler tonight. It's a rage game, because she's raging at the game. Yeah, this is Rage Week for y'all, not for me, just so y'all know. Just so y'all know. Congrats on the 7-day streak, Jay. This is all kinds of bad at this point. Especially if that's space programmed. We're all blocked up. What's this Mario Rage game tomorrow? So that game was supposed to be played today. It's Mario Lost in Hell. And I played Fever Dream or Fever Meme instead because I couldn't get my controller working. And it's what was supposed to be played yesterday anyway. But Mario Lost in Hell is a fan-made game. It's not even a ROM hack, it's just a fan-made game that resembles old school Mario, but it's just torture instead, from what I read. I haven't played it, so I don't know much beyond that, but that's what I know about it, at least. Ah, man. Even Sweek is too much for my focus right now, though. What time am I gonna start? Actually, so tomorrow is we're doing Sisyphus with the mod team. Sisyphus with friends with the mod team. And yeah, 9 p.m. Central or 9 p.m. Eastern. Clock game. What clock? What clock game? Just watch a clock? Oh my goodness. I don't think I have any clock games installed. Yeah, no. Jay, hold on. Do I remember Mario Clock? Hold on, hold on. Let me show you how much I remember Mario Clock. Wait, I got a tab for retro achievements already. I think it was in this one. Nope. Whatever. Let's just do it this way. Mario Clock. I have mastered Mario Clock on retro achievements. That's right. I mastered Mario Clock. That's how much I remember it. Oh my goodness. You won't see Checkers Pete gameplay because he doesn't have the game. That is correct. It's going to be me, Kraz, Electric, and Swiss, I believe, if I remember right. I think it's Swiss. How do you master a clock? There's little things you can do in the game. There's like it's actually like if you remember it, it's playable. You just had to collect certain numbers of coins. You had to activate certain special things like there's a pop-up for your birthday, so you just change the game time to your birthday or set your birthday to what the game time is and stuff. Um like that kind of stuff. There's actually an ending. There's actually an ending. But this was as you can see, it takes like 30 minutes on average for people to master over here on the right. This is top tier DSi where I will say I enjoyed it more than this one. There's a Mario calculator as well. And while I got to type in 8008, and that's a great meme, I feel like Mario Clock was a better game than Mario Calculator. That's just my humble opinion, though. Just my humble opinion. Exactly. You get me. You get me. Oh, man. That said, I think on that note, it's time to find someone to raid. I'm rather tired. Because I woke up at like 1 a.m. and I haven't gone to sleep since. That was probably a mistake. I took a nap, so. But still, I should be getting to sleep. Thank you, Jay. Thank you. You're heading to bed too, Kiwi. Well, thank you for stopping by. Good luck on your Rogue Jack all decks chain win again next time you go for it. We haven't rated Dexy in a minute. We haven't rated Kirby in forever. He's playing Split Fiction too. This is a game I'm somewhat interested in. I think me and Sapphire might play this together on stream at some point. But I think we're gonna raid Kirby because I don't get that chance often. Thank you for the good night, Checker. Good night to you too. Why not conjoined? What's the opposite of fiction? Like I know facts, but like, oh, the raid's going so fast. What the heck? Oh no, never mind. Okay. It's okay. Oh wait, I typed raid message wrong. Wait, did I? No, I didn't. Okay. Yeah, we're doing why not conjoined facts, y'all, instead of split fiction. Um, you can copy either raid message. They're both fun. They're both fun. Thank you for the good night, Jay, and good night, everybody that didn't tell me good night because I told everyone that told me good night back. I think. Thank y'all for stopping by as always. We're back tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern. We're doing Sisyphus with friends with the mod team. So that'll be some fun yelling at each other. Nonfiction? Yeah, I'm glad we chose facts then. Nonfiction's less fun, but you're right. That is what it is supposed to be. Anyway, the raid's about to go. I'm gonna go. Y'all have a good time zone, everybody. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.